Do you sometimes feel nervous and sweaty when talking to beautiful women? It is a common thing that happens to a lot of guys. You may be surprised, but you are not the only one in this situation. Almost every guy feels that way when he talks to a hot girl. Those guys may even be in your own friend group. Look out for the guys saying things like they have slept with many hot women. It's usually those guys who are the most nervous. They pretend to be students while they are just like you. But don't worry, you will be set apart from that group. By the end of this video, you will learn how to control your anxiety and put yourself back in the driver's seat of your emotional car. Number 9. She's not better. Don't think that she is perfect. Part of the reason most guys are nervous is because they believe that the woman they're talking to is an angel. If you hold this notion, you can never talk to a hot girl. Try to understand that she isn't as bulletproof as you think. Women are more insecure and socially anxious. They have to uphold illogical standards of beauty. If they are not incredibly thin, society won't accept them. People won't like them if they do not care for their skin. This is not the case for men. According to research, 40% of the women in the UK require treatment for depression at some point. On the other hand, only 10% of men require such treatment. So just be normal and think of her as a human. A human also has many flaws, even though that may not be apparent to your eye. Number 8. You are the boss. It is vital for your body and mind. Your consciousness must be alive and in the driver's seat. Order your mind and body to calm down. However, chances are that your body will betray you at times. When you interact with a new person, don't feel terror. Think of it as the beginning of a unique and incredible story. Research has shown that anxiety and excitement are experienced almost the same way. The only difference between the two is how you think about it. If you think of it negatively, then you will become anxious. However, looking at it with a positive mental image will become exciting. Our bodies are reaction machines. They take different environmental stimuli and pump out hormones that help us cope. If you are not in the driver's seat, those hormones will drive you crazy. Number 7. Cheat codes. Just like in the games, you put in a cheat code when you don't have a specific ability. That cheat code activates different skills that will help you clear the mission. Even though it isn't something honorable, you get to clear the mission. The same thing can be applied in life as well. If you are nervous, some cheat codes will help you portray yourself as confident. The first thing you must do is correct your body language. All you need are a few behavioral tweaks. Just stand up and make sure your back is straight. Pull your shoulders back a bit. Make sure that your demeanor is relaxed and not tense. Make sure that you smile when you are talking to people around you. However, you don't have to grin all the time. It will make you look creepy. Number 6. Clearer self-image. Your self-image is critical. It is not crucial for other people, but it is for you. It is because who you identify as will dictate how you act in the real world. Most people make the mistake of thinking that they will be attracted based on what they want. You don't attract people based on your desires. You attract people based on how you show up in the world. If you don't know yourself, your mind will make you self-conscious. When you are self-conscious, you cannot be yourself, leading to nervousness. It will make you anxious and your hands sweaty and cold, which she will immediately notice and turn off. Write down what the ideal version of yourself is. Put an image of yourself in your mind, a picture of a confident, ambitious man and everything you desire to be. Number 5. Drop the expectations. The world does not owe you or anyone else anything. It does not owe you money or happiness. It does not owe you women either. Don't think you were born in this world. All these things will be bestowed upon you. Billionaires are born in this world just like everyone else. God does not gift them $1 billion. They work hard and earn that billion. The same goes for women and happiness. So stop expecting that everything will go your way. Don't think that simply because you exist. Things will happen to you. So drop your expectations, whatever they are. Whether they are good or bad doesn't matter when you talk to girls. It will make you weightless. You can float in conversations easily, making you look authentic and much less anxious. Number 4. Think in advance. Consider a few topics in advance if you want to feel less shy. This way, you will have smoother conversations. Think of ideas you can discuss because you don't want to run out of material when talking to her. It will make you feel more confident. You won't have to worry about ending the conversation without making an impact. You will feel more satisfied once that fear is out of your system. Most likely, the conversation will flow so naturally that you don't even need those ideas you had in mind. For example, you can talk about what happened over the weekend with me. Discuss an excellent movie that you both have watched. Also, remember that there are two people in any conversation. The girl you are talking to will also think about things. Keep yourself in a relaxed state of mind. Number 3. Be aware of yourself. It is a huge problem that most guys don't know about. You must be aware of when you are talking too much. When you are nervous, you are talking about random things. You are talking about stuff that makes no sense, stuff that she has no interest in whatsoever. In your nervousness, you may ignore how she feels at that moment. Therefore, it makes your situation worse. So be aware of what you are saying to her. If you catch yourself talking too much, return your attention to her. Ask her a question so that she has a chance to speak. Don't mindlessly dominate the conversation entirely, but make sure that she isn't doing all the talking as well. You don't want her to think you only care about yourself. Nervous guys don't understand how the conversation is going. As a result, they get turned down. Number 2, don't try too much. Don't try very hard when you are talking to a woman. It is simply because if you try too hard, it will show. Women are excellent judges of character. They can sense your nervousness from a mile away. When talking to women, most guys think that they need to brag. We understand you want to tell her how awesome you are at soccer. We know that you want to talk to her about all your achievements. But these kinds of conversations can turn girls away. Talk about the things you love. Don't brag about yourself. These things will come up naturally, they always do. But she will walk away if you try to brag about your talent on the spot. Bragging is not the best way to cover up your nervousness. She understands what sort of emotions you are going through. Number 1, get the fear out. The best way to stop your nervousness is to face your fears. Spend more time with women, especially the ones who are beautiful. It doesn't matter what you do or say. Spend more time with them. Get the fear out of your system. It is known as immersion therapy. If you are afraid of heights, go to a skyscraper and jump off it. If you are so scared of spiders, get yourself a pet tarantula. Wherever you find beautiful women, talk to them. Immerse yourself in them. Because if you don't, your nervousness will grip your mind and body. You will never be able to walk past your fears. It doesn't matter where you find them. Be it nightclubs, bars, or even your neighborhood shopping mall, go out of your way and interact with them regularly. After a while, you will see that you are not nervous around women. Conclusion: don't feel that you are the only one in this world. Nervousness is a universal issue. It is entirely normal to feel that way as well. All you have to do is control yourself, put yourself back in the driver's seat, drop your expectations, be aware of the words that are coming out of your mouth. Just be present in the entire moment. Don't lose yourself in her cuteness and beauty, because if you do, you will lose control of the words coming out of your mouth. When that happens, she will immediately reject you in her mind. If you have made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.